12 black celebrity deaths in 2021 so far. Famous celebrity deaths. If one thing is certain in life, it is that we will all die. So why does death hurt so much? The famous black celebrities who have died in 2021 so far were beloved and deeply cherished for their contribution to culture and the race. Can you believe that Kobe Bryant died this year? Me neither. Here are the 12 black celebrity deaths in 2021 so far. Number 12. Sarah Obama. Sarah was the third wife of Hussein Onyango Obama, the paternal grandfather of the former President of the United States, Barack Obama. She was an educator and philanthropist and raised the father of Barack Obama. She founded the Mama Sarah Obama Foundation in 2010 to provide shelter, education, and food. She died on March 29, 2021 at 99 years old. The cause of death is a long illness. Number 11. Alcee Hastings. Alcee Hastings served as a member of the United States House of Representatives for Florida's 23rd Congressional District. From 2013 till his death, Hastings belonged to the Democratic Party. He also served as a judge of the United States District Court for the Southern District of Florida from 1979 to 1989. He died on April 6, 2021, at 84 years old. The cause of death is pancreatic cancer. Number 10. Martha White. Before Rosa Parks sparked national controversy for refusing to give up her seat, Martha White, a housekeeper, set the pace in 1953. She played a key role in starting the Baton Rouge bus boycott. When she was discriminated against for sitting in a whites-only area, it motivated a boycott of all buses. At the time, 80% of the bus riders were black, so it affected the transportation industry, and they quickly negotiated better arrangements for black people. The Martha White framework helped Martin Luther King Jr. when he also had his bus boycott in 1955. She died at 99 years old from COVID-19 complications. Number 9. Joe Thompson. Joe Thompson was the first black musician to perform nationwide in clubs. Miami and New York City club circuits were especially racist, but she broke that streak as the first singer to tour all of those places. Joe was an excellent pianist and singer, but she was not allowed to sit among white patrons of the clubs she performed in. Today, she has opened the door for many jazz talents to perform at exclusive clubs. Joe is credited with breaking the racial barriers of jazz clubs. She died at 92 years old from COVID-19 complications. Number 8. Aubé Noir. The community activist and rapper Aubé Noir was gunned down in Houston. Xavier Robertson, as he was officially called, was an overseas basketball player. He is commonly known as the Nipsey Hussle of East Texas for his creative and community activism. He lived as a neighbor of George Floyd, who was murdered by the police last year. Eyewitnesses say the 31-year-old was chased down by a black vehicle until it caught up with him, and two men came down to fire gunshots at him. He collapsed on the floor and died immediately while the perpetrators escaped. Number 7. Samuel Wright. The famous voice of Sebastian in Disney's The Little Mermaid died on May 24, 2021. Samuel Edward Wright is credited with the award-winning lead for the famous Under the Sea and Kiss the Girl soundtracks. He also won a Tony for Best Featured Actor for playing Mufasa in the Broadway version of The Lion King. Sebastian featured in many more films and voiceovers, but died at 74 years old. The cause of his death is prostate cancer. Number 6. Vincent Jackson. Vincent Jackson was an American professional football player. Before he joined the NFL, he played college football in northern Colorado. Jackson played for 12 seasons between San Diego Chargers 2005 to 2011 and Tampa Bay Buccaneers 2012 to 2016. He was 38 years old when he was found dead at the Homewood Suites in Florida. The Sheriff's Department released a statement that long-standing health conditions were triggered by chronic alcoholism. Number 5. Clarence Williams III. You might remember Clarence from Mood Squad, where he played Link Hayes from 1968 to 1973. He also featured in many movies like Reindeer Games, Half-Baked, Purple Rain, and 52 Pickup. His last major recurring role was the voice of Counselor Andom on the Disney series American Dragon Jake Long. He died at 81 years old from colon cancer. Number 4. Frank McRae. Frank McRae was a professional football player and American film and television actor. He graduated from Tennessee State University with a double major in drama and history. He also appeared in 6 games for the Chicago Bears in the 1967 NFL season. His last acting role was as Cookie in the Hallmark Channel's original films Love's Long Journey and Love's Abiding Joy. He died on April 29, 2021 in California at 80 years old. He suffered a heart attack. Number 3. Shock G. The founding member of the rap group Digital Underground, featuring Tupac Shakur, died at 57 years old. Shock G, real name Gregory Jacobs, died of accidental overdose. Humpty Hump, which was his alter ego, produced many records, including Tupac's debut album. He was also an illustrator and a creative director for many other artists. He also appeared on multiple MTV shows. Number 2. DMX. Darkman X, known as Earl Simmons, was a rapper, songwriter, and actor. His best-selling album was And Then There Was X, released in 1999. He was the first artist to debut an album at number 1 5 times in a row on the Billboard 200 charts. DMX has sold over 74 million records. He was survived by 15 children. The rapper, who has been in jail 30 times, died at 50 years old. He suffered a heart attack. Number 1. Cicely Tyson. Cicely Tyson was an actress, model, and author. She had a career that spanned over 7 decades after being discovered as a teen model. Her strongest affinity is that she portrays only strong African American women in her roles. She won 42 awards in her lifetime and was nominated at 40 television and film awards. Her death on January 28 triggered tributes from all persons in Hollywood. She remains a shining star for young Black women. She died peacefully in her sleep at 96 years old. There have been many deaths in the Black community activists and leaders, sportsmen, entertainment people, and security personnel. Tell us which death has shocked you the most. Also, please share with us any experiences you have with these famous people while they were alive. Kindly leave your comments below.